Hi, I'm FranklyLoopy, and I've got another great old song to play with. Having established that I'm not a very good singer of Native American songs, I am now going to confirm that I'm not a very good singer of ancient Celtic love songs. This old song originated in the fishing islands between Scotland and Ireland, and it spent hundreds of years being translated back and forth between Scotch and Irish flavors of the Gaelic language, as well as dialects of the islands. By this time, nobody knows how many of the words in the song are actually original, and there are a lot of questions about what the words in the song mean, which, by the way, does not stop people from fighting over them. I wake up in the morning, I find my computer screen covered with little tiny flecks of blood, and I instantly know, the linguistic experts have been fighting over Bheir Me O again. That's the title of the song, Bheir Me O. And nobody's even sure what that title means. It could mean I'm devoted. It might mean I've been traveling. I sort of like I've gone away. By the way, please don't tell me that my translation is wrong. Of course it is. Translating and interpreting a work this old is a glorified guessing game, a grand mystery. Anybody who tells you that they can accurately translate this is silly. So any translation I give you is going to be very highly personal. Now, there are some things that almost everybody in the translation game does agree on. This song is about a guy who's been separated from a loved one, and probably a girl, possibly his wife, possibly not. And he's traveled a lot in the cold and the wet, and he's finally gotten to some place. And in this final place, there's a harp. And nobody is quite sure what part the harp plays in this. Personally, I think that the harp is a placeholder for intimate social intercourse between two loving people. Okay, I'm a dirty old man. Bruce Springsteen, I think, would have a takeoff on this. You haven't communed until you've had your harp tuned by a red-headed woman. Oh God, I love that old Springsteen song. That's hilarious. Anyway, here is FranklyLoopy's translation of Bheir Me O. I've gone away. Oh dear one, I've gone away. Oh loved one, I've gone away. I am sad and missing you. Many a cold and wet night I traveled on my own until I reached this place where my heart's love dwells. In my harp there was no music, in my fingers there was no strength, until your love you declared, and there I found the poem to guide my life. In my harp there was no music, in my fingers there was no strength, until your love you declared, and there I found the poem to guide my life. Bheir Me O. FranklyLoopy is going to give it a shot. Bheir Me O, rovan o. Bheir Me O, rovani. Bheir Me O. Me bronach tu mai samiko fliuch fuar ag me cuairt is mheoraibh fein no rainig me san oiche mar geal Bheir Me O, rovan o. Bheir Me O, rovani. Bheir Me O, ro. Ta me bronach tu mai. me chlairseach níor ar ceol, ma mheoraibh níor ar bhí, nó gur luaigh tú darún, fuair me eolas meon, Bheir Me O, roimh O, Bheir Me O, rainig, Bheir Me O, tá mé bronach tú mai. By the way, Damien McGinty is the one who should be recording this song. The master of the Gaelic love ballad has turned his back on the genre in order to pursue American pop music. How sad.